Oh boy, it's time now for another episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And we're continuing with a Blue Beetle comic book, but with no Blue Beetle. It's kind of like a lot of TV shows and stuff that will have Batman, but there won't be any Batman in it. Nah, this is the one they did in the previous one where it was all about Blue Beetle's girlfriend, Joan Mason, reporter. That's right, just like Lois Lane, Blue Beetle's girlfriend is also a reporter. Another thing he stole from Superman. Anyway, and you would have thought this is Joan, but it's not. She bleached her hair, I think. Whatever. You know girls do that. Anyway, Soupy MacDougal and Ratface Reagan, with 5 years of prison behind them for bank robbery, return to find their loot stolen. Oh boy, what a world. You steal something and some other a-hole steals it. Oh God, what's coming to the world? Anyway, and when McPherson, John Mason's hard-boiled editor, assigns her to the stodgy task of covering a hit-and-run accident, it leads her into one of the most exciting adventures of her career. Mystery in C Major. Oh, C. So anyway, here's Joan on her way to work. I'd better get to the office before Editor McPherson has a fit. But uh-oh. Look at that car speed. Look out. You'll hit. Instead, you get hit by Joan. So, I don't know, takes her to the pharmacy and he bandages her finger. Anyway, I'm glad I came along when I did. They tried to kill me. If I could reach the police. There's been a string of murders in, Fayetteville. I'm on my way to stop one now. Well, I gotta be off to work. Yeah, whatever, old lady. Just blows her off. That's some reporter, huh? She must think she's Napoleon. A series of murders? The poor old lady's goofy. By the way, Blue Beetle is on sale at your newsstand the first week of every month. No, it's not. No, there's no newsstand. Anyway, later that day, hustled down to headquarters. An old woman was killed by a hit-and-run car. What a dull assignment. Old woman, hit and run, huh? Anything? No? So she says it's a dull assignment. Now it's about time that old grouch gave me a decent assignment. It burns me out. Oh, okay, so she says this. Okay, I was thinking she was like, it's about time. But no, he didn't. She's thinking this is dull and stupid and she doesn't get to do anything. All she's got to do is go look at a dead body. And go through a turnstile, I guess. Anyway, her name's Maggie McCracken, and boy, is she really cracked up because her bones are all shattered by that car. You get it? Anyway, she kept saying something about finding the key, and I don't know. Zowie, it's that old woman. That's right, Joan. I guess you shouldn't have brushed her off like that, but, you know, you're an idiot. Anyway, it was no accident. It was murder, and it's my guess it leads to a lot more. Well, you asked for a real assignment. Now you've got one. Meanwhile, I've got to try to figure out what this little man is doing walking on my desk. It looked like they meant for it to look like someone's walking out the door, but yeah. Oh, well. Fayetteville? I thought it was Fayetteville. Well, all right, so it's Fayetteville. I guess the old lady didn't know how to say it or whatever. Let's see. Where will I start? Yeah, good question. I don't know. So the first cab comes along and... Where's Miss McCracken live? Well, she doesn't live anywhere now, but... Maggie McCracken? She's Professor Donaldson's housekeeper, beautiful. Hop in. So, okay. How convenient. Real bullets. Step on it. Lochnanvar? I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So, to get there, that black limousine. Someone's thinking it and saying it? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you haven't paid. They get in the house. Leaping linotype.
They sure wrecked the place.
No, not really. It's, yeah, a couple of books in a chair. Yeah, okay, anyway. He's still breathing.
He's trying to say something.
Maybe I should stop rolling him around. Should stop tickling him. Anyway, he says,
C major key. Major key. No major key is listed.
Obviously, they're attempting some kind of comedy here. So Joan is quite the idiot. But then so is the cabbie. Nothing here but a lot of music. Oh, will she ever turn around to see the piano? Oh, she does. But then suddenly the piano and herself become an enormous giant. What the hell?
The professor must have been quite a musician. Wait, piano, music, major key. She may have meant C major. Wow. I'll play the tonic chord, C E G in the upper register.
Stop the double talk.
I'll try the chord again in one of the bass octaves. Here goes.
Look, the wall's opening.
Hey, what's your angle?
It's all right, beautiful. This is where the FBI takes over.
Oh, he's an FBI agent.
What are the odds that the cabbie she pulls over is, a part-time FBI agent? Anyway, there it is, the loot from the National Grand Bank.
You'll have to back up that story about the FBI.
Okay, here comes my explanation. This is mighty good evidence. He swings, but it looks like he missed. But, I don't know, I guess she stumbled forward and knocked herself out. And he's like, okay, whatever. And he grabs the money. And it is money. See? Yeah. Bad choice of color for his suit. But anyway.
Ouch, what a sock that was. That phony.
Yeah, that's the worst of it. He lied about being an FBI guy. He may not even be a cabbie.
Help, let me out of here. Who are you? Likewise, I'm sure. Who are you?
Oh, that doesn't... Well, anyway.
It was all in vain. I tried to save my uncle.
Well, you didn't.
But I went and used the bathroom, and when I came back, he was murdered. Then you know who...
Know who what? Who killed him, I guess? I don't know.
Don't you think we ought to call the
police? She doesn't need to be embarrassed about the most obvious question here, but...
Not until I hear your story.
Okay. Well, it all began 5 years ago. Oh, no. Oh, getting bored already. Anyway, we're lucky if we get away this time. Hey, they got Puggy. Scram! He'll have to take his chances. Well, guess what? Later in the hospital, I'll fix them for leaving me to take the rap. It was Soupy McPherson. Wait a minute. Was it McPherson, the editor? Anyway, and Fat Face Reagan. I guess it's something messed up. Still Rat Ray. Whatever, let's call him Fat Face. Anyway, we'll bury the swag until this thing blows over. I wonder if Puggy talked. Yeah, he did. Where's the loot? We don't know from nothing. Well, that didn't hold up. In court, I sentence you to 5 years at hard labor. I wonder if they will ever find the money. Whoever this is. Anyway, 5 years later, the dough is gone. Some dirty crook got it. The gang double-crossed us. We'll have to make them pay. What gang? I mean, Puggy? He wouldn't even know where it is. You're it. Anyway. Okay, that's the story.
And pay they did. One at a time they were murdered. My uncle was the last.
If you say so. Oh, yeah, I guess I'd better call the police. Police, there's been a slight case of murder here. No, there's nothing slight about it. He's dead. He's not kind of dead. He's dead. Anyway, this is Professor Donaldson's residence. So the professor was a member of the gang, I guess.
We'll find them on that gambling boat. The murders.
Gambling boat? Okay, whatever. Just make this up as we go along.
They run that gambling ship.
Well, then if they run the gambling ship, why don't they just make their money that way, you know?
I got a job on it, and so I could learn their plans. Maybe we can get a tip about the loot.
Well, yeah, okay, I guess that's a good place of where they might have hidden it now. But you had the loot in your dad's or your uncle's house. So, yeah. Anyway.
This is Joan Mason, Soupy. She's an old friend of mine. Got a job for her?
Can I trust her?
As much as you can trust me.
I don't know. We did murder your uncle, but all right. Meanwhile, at the pier, heading for the gambling ship and fast. Something's cooking. Smells, I don't know, like chicken. A little while later, that's the way the girl's headed. But our engine ran out of gas, so we have to paddle. That's why it's taking so long. Anyway, stick around for a quick getaway. Hey, that's the newspaper dame. Grab it quick. I've had enough double-crossing.
Oh, it's a good thing I wore my wetsuit pantyhose, but I didn't. Oh.
Strange pair of fish. Yeah, all right, well, this is how the action happens. We want you for murder. Oh! So, yeah. I'll just take this along for evidence. Sure you will. I'm sure it'll all be accounted for, right? Yeah. Anyway, so Joan Mason got her story, and editor McPherson, who's probably related to one of the criminals, got her goat. I didn't know she had one, but anyway, even if the story was a lollapalooza, it really wasn't. But yow! It's nothing to what she's headed for. Did you enjoy this one? No, I did not. Write in and tell us all about it. Man, why waste the time or the stamp? So there we go. That's Joan Mason, reporter. How about that? Mystery in C major. Yeah. Oh, well. Better luck next time, huh? Yeah. So it gave us something for another episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics, and we'll do another one come next Sunday. Well, I don't know. I'll find something. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr. Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness. So many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin.